breaking news we are getting, viewers. The first official victory has been declared in the BTC elections. James Basumatary of the BPF has won from number 16 Nichima constituency, defeating Ranjit Basumatary of the UPPL. That's the big breaking at this hour from the BTC elections. The first official victory has been declared in the BTC elections. James Basumatary of the BPF has won from number 16 Nichima constituency, defeating Ranjit Basumatary of UPPL. So that's the first win that is declared in the BTC election. All right, we are connected with our colleague Arindam Das from Kokrajhar to give us live updates. Yes, Arindam, the latest breaking news we are getting in is that the first victory has been declared. James Basumatary, he has won from the 16 Nichima constituency. Over to you, Arindam.
That's right. The first declared win. That's for James Basumatary, who is from the BPF. He had won by a huge margin. In fact, in 2020 also he won from that constituency. So first declared winning candidate in this BTC election. But yes, in other constituencies also, for the other constituencies also, counting is underway. Right now 4 rounds of counting is done. Another maybe 4 to 5 or maybe more rounds of counting are left for the actual picture to come out. But at this moment we have seen that the BPF is leading in the race because BPF is emerging as the single largest party, followed by the UPPL and BJP. So right now all depends on the Bharatiya Janata Party and Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, because BJP and Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma is going to be the kingmaker, because as of now we haven't seen any of the parties able to reach the halfway mark. That's the magic number. The magic number, that's the 21 seats. If anybody gets 21 seats, they can form a government on their own. But as of now, we haven't got any such trace from the results so far. So right now also counting is underway, and as you have already mentioned, that in one of the seats the winning candidate has been announced, and that's James Basumatary.
Right, Arindam, also you spoke very exclusively to Khampa Borgwari a short time back, who is winning from Chirangdwar. Clearly very confident he was in his statements that he has given, and having very high hopes that UPPL is going to form the government with BJP.
That's right. Khampa Borgwari, who recently switched from the BPF to the UPPL, and he was given a huge task by allowing him to contest from 2 seats. That's one is Chirangdwar and the other is Deborgaon. And in both the seats he was pitted against former BTC CM Hagrama Mohilari. So he is confident that he is winning the Chirangdwar seat. But for the Deborgaon seat, it's a tough fight right now going on. The lead margin is not much. Sometimes Khampa Borgwari is leading, sometimes Hagrama Mohilari is leading. So right now it's quite early to say as to who will win in the Deborgaon seat. But yes, overall picture, if we see that the BPF is inching towards the numbers which are required to form the government, but everything depends whether they will be getting the absolute majority to form the government on their own, because they will be needing the support if they are not able to reach that mark. On the other hand, the UPPL or the BPF, they both are keeping their fingers crossed for the results to emerge, but right now also it's too early to predict since the voting has taken place through ballots and not through EVM. So the EVM voting process takes less time, and for the ballots it takes longer time. So right now only the 4 rounds of counting has finished. Another 4 rounds in some places it may be 6 rounds of countings are left. So we have to wait. Maybe the counting will go past midnight till 1 or 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, when we'll get a clear picture or the clear results for BTC elections 2025.
Absolutely. Also, Arindam, we know that there's a neck-to-neck contest that is going on, and of course, like you also mentioned, it's too early to come to a conclusion, because the counting may take, it may go till midnight or till 1 a.m. Arindam, very quickly, we know that BPF has called for a meeting at 10 p.m. To discuss on the government formation. What do you have on that? If there are more updates on this?
That's right. I have got to know, in fact, from 2 of the contesting BPF candidates. They said that the party has called a meeting at 10 p.m. and that is going to happen somewhere in Kokrajhar only. And in that meeting, it would be discussed and it decided as to what would be the future course of action or what would be the future strategy for BPF. But everything depends. Now the timing is important, because BPF believes or all the parties believes that by 10 p.m. at night a clear picture will come as to what would be the position for all the parties in this election, and then only they will go ahead with their future strategy as to how or which party will form the next BTC government. And if they don't get the absolute majority, they will have to take the support of the BJP, and the BJP is going to be the kingmaker in that scenario. So that's why the meeting has been kept at 10 p.m. when the party believes that they will get a clear picture as to who will be able to form the next BTC government here in the BTR.